everything in life, everything in life has a synapses to your physical connection. Everything. What does this mean? This means everything that happens, you're going to have the opportunity to indulge in it too much. Why is that even a question? Because it shows your level of character when you can learn to balance. If everybody that was bigger than everybody beat up everybody that was little, you wouldn't get nothing done. If everybody who can shoot the shots was the only one shooting the shot, you'll never have a different team. The world paints pictures in word format, and they force you to be regular to these word formats. So therefore, that's the only way you can understand. So then when other people start talking to you in subsequent values, you're only going to learn how you was taught to learn or taught to speak. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. And I've given love. When you give love to people, it's a practice. I've chosen people who I know was destitute or had issues or whatever and gave them love, whether in friendship or whether in relationships. But they would forget that because the love would feel so good, they would get out of their body real quick and forget who the fuck they was before somebody started treating them that good. You know what I'm saying? And then while you getting all this good treatment, you get spoiled in that energy. And then you feel like you're in control of the reason why you getting that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it must be me while I'm doing this. No, this person loves you. They're practicing love with you. But that can also be taken away if you abuse the fact of the ideal. Why am I speaking to you in these retrospects? Well, these are the things that they control us with in this world constantly. They pull on your heartstrings. They paint false narrative and wordplay to keep your attention. You grab a remote control or your phone and you scroll up and down and you're seeing massive amounts of picture frames. And all these picture frames are flickering in your reality, burning into your existence for your subconscious to recreate. They'll see you again soon. It ain't even about people taking responsibility. Like, all this semantic shit is crazy. If you can look at everything that's going on and stop putting your, like, the whole world has to focus on they self in a materialistic value connection instead of a spiritual connection. The people who can do that materialistic shit, they do it well. That don't mean I can't have some of that while I'm in this existence. I'm a spiritual being. Let me show you how to do this. We spiral. Straight like that. That's how the energy hits you. Everything outside hitting you. And you spinning when it's hitting you because it's called the experience, spiral, spirituality, experience, spiral, spirituality. This shit is all the fucking same. They all in the same bracket. This is what you're downloading. So when that experience, that spear of life hits you and it spirals you around and you get this download that's coming inside you, and while it's coming inside your synapses and trying to get you to understand it, you are getting every little fraction of that and you're feeling it as it downloads into your body until it completely downloads and it gets back to the mind and you can comprehend. We different, yo. We different. And y'all got to know we different. So once you start realizing that all this stuff that's happening is to keep you away from experiencing anything else, you know what I'm saying? They want you to experience this life right now, the time we in this gap, because they need us to recreate this life. That's the only way existence is going to keep taking place right now. They need us to recreate this life. It has to be branded into the DNA functions. That's why a lot of pain is taking place, because it has to be branded and bodies is up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's be crazy, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be crazy, but only thing I'm trying to get you to understand is with unconditional love, that's a process in itself. Just because you're working the process of unconditional love, it changed the dynamics of everything that's physical around it. Unconditional love is a spiritual energy. That means you're doing things unconsciously just to do it. Ain't nobody getting favoritism. Your energy spreading everywhere. You touching everything. Everybody gets it. Everybody eats. Everybody get it, right? Facts. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Unconditional love is an energy within itself that's not apartheid to anything else, but they had to divide it. They had to cut it up into chunks so you can simultaneously take pieces of it and describe it through your actions within yourself. Falsity. So now you're taking these false values of love that's not full together in a fraction, and you're explaining each action. Oh, I love you, but I don't, not all the way. I'm in love with you, but not like that. Well, I love you, but I ain't in love with you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers say a lot of the dumbest shit in the world, and none of that shit has no value. There's no value. You're just speaking to hear yourself talk. If you're not practicing the action of unconditional love, literally, physically doing that, the words you're saying never meant nothing. Ever. If you can't express the value of love that you have to offer somebody, the words when you say them mean nothing. If you can't find a way to express the deepest value of your sincere love, whether through your actions or your heartfelt sentiments, then those words meant nothing. You already know the vibes. It's Naga. Build with me. You know what I'm saying? I always got artwork, but I just wanted to build with y'all like this today. All right? Deuces. 100.